Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I just made some coffee and I figured it was time for a WIP N CHAT. So I am gonna grab my knitting. I've got a project I've been working on that I'm gonna show you guys, and we're gonna do a little WIP N CHAT and get caught up on some things that have been going on around here because I miss you guys. So I'll be right back. All right, first things first though, guys, I had to show you this cute little mug. Oh my gosh, guys, I love red foxes. And I found this guy. I don't have anything in him yet, but I found this guy at Cottage Crafts in San Jose, California. And it's like a little crafter's mall. Oh my gosh, don't mind the chocolate bunny back there. He hasn't been eaten yet. This was, let's see, what does it say? It says, wherever you are, be all there. And I thought that was just the cutest thing. So I had to show you what I was going to be drinking out of. And we are going to pour our coffee. Oops. All right, guys. I just thought I might start the video a little different this time, and I will join you guys at the couch. Alright guys, we are back, and my voice may not be as deep now because this morning that was my morning voice, and it's always deeper when I first wake up. But I've had a cup of coffee now, and I've played with my dogs, so I'm hoping that they don't start barking again like they normally do. But what we're going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and work on this little doll sweater that I've been doing. I've been taking a lot of commissions lately. Actually, on my doll channel, I have actually, well, not on my doll channel, but on my Dolly Instagram, where I share pictures of my BJDs, I've actually had a few people request custom knits because they know that I'm a knitter, and they've wanted me to design or knit items for their dolls. Isn't that crazy? So that's what I'm doing, guys. I had somebody reach out to me and they asked if I could knit a couple of little sweaters for their dolls, and this is a custom design. They want a large sweater and a small sweater. Let me show you the other one. See how tiny this is? So they've got two different sizes of dolls, and you may wonder what this pink outline is. This is actually going to be a skull design. I know it's crazy, but they wanted matching skulls on both of these sweaters. And so if you're a knitter, you'll know that if there's a pattern on one side and not all the way around, it would be really hard to do, like, what would you call it? Like the stranded knitting, Fair Isle. So I decided to try duplicate stitching. And that is where you actually go back in after you've knit the item, and you go back in with a different color thread, or you can use the same color if you're trying to mend something. But you go back in and you actually cover up and do the design on top of the stitches that you've already created. And let me just show you real quick. This is not going to be so much a tutorial as a WIP N CHAT, but I thought I would just show you how to do a duplicate stitch just in case you were curious. And if you clicked on this video because you wanted to learn how to do duplicate stitching, I'm no expert at that. This is actually the first time I've tried duplicate stitching. But you come up from underneath And then we'll get into the WIP N CHAT actually after I show you guys how to do this real quick. But you see how I came up from underneath and I came up in the little V at the corner, the bottom of the V on that stitch, and that's the stitch, that little V shape right there is the stitch that we're going to cover with this pink yarn. Then you go into the stitch above it and you go under both stitches. Lay down, Chase. Okay, my dog is like pushing my table. I have you guys attached to the corner of a TV stand right now, and he just decided to lay down right there. So anyway, we're gonna go in through the underneath this V that's right above that one. Okay, you pull it through. Whoops. And see how that covered one side, and then you go back down through the same corner of the V that you started, that you came up through, and pull it through, and as you can see, that stitch is now pink. So these skulls are going to be outlined in the bright pink, and then they're going to be filled in. I've got to do all these interior stitches with duplicate stitching. They're going to be filled in with this light pink color, and then the eyes, the nose, and the mouth are all going to be in the bright pink. So that'll be cool. That'll be interesting. I hope she likes it. The girl is actually in Norway, so I have to ship this to Norway, and I checked on shipping for 2 little sweaters, guys. The cheapest shipping is going to be like $20, and I've already told her, and she's okay with that. So she's paying me to do the sweaters plus like $20 for the shipping. No, Dino. I knew they were going to probably start barking during this video, but see, there you go. So that's how we do the duplicate stitching, and I'm going to just do a couple rows while I chit chat with you guys. It's not going to be a very long video. It's just been so long since I've done a WIP N CHAT, and I've missed you guys, and I need to get back to my videos. And if you wonder what I did to my finger, I have no idea what I did to my finger. I just noticed that I had cut it the other day, and I don't know what I did that on, so I hope you're not squeamish, because it's like right there. But anyway, so I'm going to try to do at least 3 rows while we're chatting. Oh, that's my daughter texting me. Hold on, guys. I'm going to turn off my ringer because, like I said, this isn't going to be a very long video. Speaking of my daughter, she graduated from high school. Oh my gosh, guys. So she just graduated from high school, and she was accepted to go to college at Berkeley. So she is going to be off to Berkeley in the fall. Oh, guys, I don't know how I feel about this, but she's going to be living in the dorms, and I'm going to miss my baby girl. So she's moving into Berkeley in August. That's only like, wow, less than 2 months away until she moves in, or right about 2 months, I guess. Oh, my goodness. And then my son is going to be a senior next year. I'm going to tighten this stitch a little more because it looked like it was a little bigger than the others. And what you do is you go back in and just kind of, maybe lift from underneath, and you can adjust, like readjust the stitches a little bit that way. There, that looks better. They look more uniform now. But no, Chase, they hear the neighbors. Oh my gosh, guys. It never fails. It never fails. Chase, you're fine, baby. Calm down. It's like laying on my foot. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so Okay, so my son is going to be a senior next year, and this summer he is off to Berkeley. There's like, it's like a summer program that he signed up for. My ex signed him up for. And so he's actually gonna be gone for like 3 weeks. It's crazy. He's gonna live at Berkeley before my daughter does. So my son Brandon is gonna be at Berkeley for like 3 weeks this summer. Caitlin will be off to Berkeley in August. Okay, Chase, let's not knock the table down, baby. He just like flopped over on his side, getting comfy. Because the floor is cooler than anywhere else right now, I guess. Our weather is so crazy, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm here in Santa Cruz, right? Okay, I'm going to go back. Let's see, how are we going to do this? I think I'm going to go up to this stitch and then come across. Because I don't want to have a lot of stranding on the back. I don't want to like, well, I guess I could go across a couple stitches. I'm going to just come over to this one, I think. And then go back across that way. But anyway, our weather, guys, it's supposed to be 90 degrees here today, and that is so crazy. That is crazy for Santa Cruz because, I mean, it's normally like 70s and 80s, right? So yeah, we're going to be sweating today, but I actually took some notes. Let me look at my notes to see and make sure I talk about everything. So give me a second, guys. Okay, let me do this stitch and then I'll look at the notes because I did write down a few things. Oh, and while, you know what, I'll just tell you about this first. This is crazy. This is funny, actually. So, Dawn Does Life had actually posted a short video using a filter recently. And I thought it was a really cute idea, just having, you know, to have some fun and use a filter and maybe post it as a short. And there's been a trend going around on Instagram called Eyes of Love. Well, that's the name of the filter. You guys are going to think it's crazy. So, I decided to try it. And it's crazy. It makes you have like these little hearts in your eyes and everything. And I know it's been going around for a while and all. I just thought it would be cute to try it. So I did. And I posted the short. I, downloaded it and I put the short here on this channel. I uploaded it as a short. Guys, the algorithm picked that thing up and fed it to all these kids. Guys, oh my gosh, I opened it the next day and it had over like 1,000 views, and I had all these comments from all these kids saying, "Ew, cringe," saying, "Whose mom is that? Come and get her." Guys, okay, so at first I was a little like, what? I didn't know who these people were that were like trashing my short. And then I got to looking at their accounts. It's a bunch of kids. Chase, no, that's enough, honey. Calm down. It's a bunch of kids. I went in and some of them have their own channels. Of course, their comments are disabled because they're under 18. They've got they post whoops, I don't want to do that. This stitch just got caught. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Hold on, guys. We're having a dilemma here. What did I do? I created a little knot under here. So yeah, these kids, these little kids. Hang Hang on, guys. So, okay. I'm okay. Yeah, so it's a bunch of little kids, and they've got their own YouTube channels where they're doing all kinds of crazy things, shorts where they're dancing around and posting videos of Minecraft or whatever they're doing. And then they're coming on my channel and saying, ew, cringe. But you know what? I got to thinking about it, and I was like, the more comments, the better. It just helps my algorithm. And guys, today I looked at it, and it's up to 3,000. It's like 3,500 views. And you know, the more comments you leave on a channel, the more like thumbs up and thumbs down, they all count to help boost a video. And my analytics say that video has gotten like 75% thumbs up, 25% thumbs down. Most of the comments are just calling me cringe. But you know what? I went back in and I gave hearts to all the comments. I liked all the comments. I responded to them with laughing emojis. And I'm just having fun with it and boosting my own video. It's gotten me lots of extra watch hours, even though it's only like a short. It's a short. It's actually added a few, maybe 15 hours of watch time. And I debated deleting it, but it's like now I'm like, I can't delete that. That's like gotten me, I don't know, like 100 likes and maybe 10 new subscribers. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. So watch at your own discretion, because like I said, it is kind of cringe. The kids were right. It's cringe. But so yeah, that's funny. What else? So let's see, we talked about the duplicate stitching that I'm doing, and like I said, this is not a tutorial, this is a WIP N CHAT. And if you do duplicate stitching, guys, if there's any knitters out there, I know I'm probably not doing it correct, but I don't know, there's probably no right or wrong way, as long as you just cover the stitches right. So been knitting for dolls. I've done several projects for Barbies and fashion dolls that I had people reach out to me and ask me to make things for their dolls. So that's bringing me a little extra income doing that. And it's fun, but it takes time, right? And I have not had time to do my diamond painting like I would like to do. And I really want to get back into my diamond painting because I have put it off for a little while to get some of this knitting done. So guys, look forward to an actual diamond painting WIP N CHAT maybe next week. I do have to work at the yarn shop tomorrow. And actually I'm working, I think, 3 days this week at the yarn shop. 2 or 3 days. And then next week I'm working 2 or 3 days at the yarn shop. And my kids, I just dropped them off at their dad's yesterday. I've had them for a couple of weeks. I had them ever since Caitlin graduated. Guys, we went through a little ordeal. My daughter and I both ended up getting COVID, and my son hasn't. He hasn't had it. But yeah, we were afraid that Caitlin wasn't even going to make it to her graduation, to her own graduation, but luckily she tested negative like the day before. So we made it to graduation. There were several kids that didn't, so that was really sad that they missed their own graduations. Yeah, I felt really bad for them. But what else? What else has been going on? I hope you guys have been staying safe and healthy out there. It seems like this new variant is kind of, I hope I'm not getting this too tight. It feels like it's kind of pulling in a little bit, but I might need to do a little less tension as I do this next row. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, this new variant seems to be getting more people than anything than it has before. I made it this far without getting it, and then boom, got it. I was kind of shocked, but they've been saying that everybody will probably end up getting it sooner or later. Yeah, it's just one of those things, I guess. Let's see, are we getting those stitches covered the way they should? I know you can kind of see a little bit of the purple through there. Not too bad. I think it'll be okay. Oh, speaking of dolly knits, my other YouTube channel, I think I've mentioned it before, but I have another YouTube channel where I share unboxings and dolly stuff, my doll collection and some celebrity figures that I've been collecting over the years. But guys, that channel just got monetized. Woohoo! So that's exciting. I've kind of been focusing a little bit more on that channel lately just because I was so close. And just recently it hit 1,000, and I think now it's already up to like 1,028 subscribers, somewhere in there. And I was approved for monetization on that channel, so that's kind of exciting. Hopefully it'll keep growing and eventually pay off, but that's not why I started it. I just started it because I wanted to share my hobbies, just like I'm doing with this channel. I just enjoy sharing my hobbies and connecting with others that enjoy the same things. And this channel, if you clicked into this channel for the first time because of the knitting, I am a knitter. I've actually designed some knitting patterns for some yarn companies and knitting magazines. And so yeah, I do knit, but I have mostly been posting diamond painting on this channel, which I'm hoping to get back to. I'll probably do both because it looks like I'm probably going to be getting more knitting projects here after I started doing these dolly knits. But yeah, so I may just keep doing some knitting videos and also my diamond painting I really want to get back into. And speaking of diamond painting, I was actually just contacted by a budget company. So I know you guys, some of you probably have strong feelings about doing things like this, but they're called One Day Savings. Have any of you heard of them? Leave me a comment and let me know. I did notice that they have some diamond paintings that I recognized, and they probably aren't licensed to carry them, so I didn't really know how to respond, but I chose a few things that I didn't recognize. I wanted to try. I went ahead and accepted their offer. This is maybe the only time I do it. We'll see. But I went ahead and accepted their offer because they have some... Oops, and I'm getting tangled up here, guys. Hang on. There we go. Hold on, guys. I made that too tight. did I do? Ooh. Oopsie doodles. What did I do? Hang on, guys. Let's go back and try to loosen this up a bit and see if I need to undo a couple stitches. But, so back to 1 day saving. You know what? I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take this out because I can see the purple. Whoops. I can see the purple right there that didn't get covered as much, and I think I skipped a stitch. I get to talking and then I forget. I forget what I'm doing. But, yeah. So, I have never done special drills or special shapes in diamond painting. And they had a few diamond paintings, more than a few actually, that are like special shapes. So I went ahead and chose a couple of those to give a try. And there's one that I chose that's got rhinestones. Gosh, what did I do? I feel like I made a knot somehow in there. Okay, this, that. Bear with me, guys. You guys are seeing, you are seeing the dilemma here. Oh, okay. There it is. I got that like really tight, pulled down in there. Okay. I'm going to go back and take this one more stitch out because this is probably painful for any of you that actually do duplicate stitching, right? Watching me. Okay. There we go. Loosened that up. Okay. So, yeah. So I've never done special shapes or special drills, so I went ahead and chose a couple of diamond paintings that have those. We'll give those a try. And then I did pick one that looks like art, and I don't recognize it, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's not a licensed painting, but we will see. I just thought I would give it a try. I'll probably get some backlash over doing it, but like I said, I may not do it again. We'll just see how it turns out. And I wanted to try the special drills, so that'll be kind of interesting. Oh gosh. Okay, we're almost to the end of this row, and what are we going on? We're going on 26 minutes. Wow. I did have a lot to talk about because it's been so long. I have some more unboxings, some more diamond painting unboxings to do as well. So those, I promise, guys, I will get some of those up this week. Not this week, it's Saturday. Next week, I will get some diamond painting unboxings up and probably a diamond painting WIP N CHAT. And whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, hang on. Bumped my own camera there. In 2 weeks from tomorrow, my cousin's daughter is getting married, and they are having her wedding at a vineyard, so that's going to be exciting. I really hope I can make it. I RSVP'd that I was going, and that was before I got COVID. And then that happened. And now that I'm all better, my boss has scheduled me to work the day before the wedding. And like I said, my ex has the kids for a couple of weeks right now. Well, they're scheduled to return the day after the wedding. So if I do end up going, that's going to be a busy, busy, busy weekend. I'll be working, and then spending probably 6 hours driving and going to the wedding on the wedding day, because it's like 3 hours to get there and 3 hours to get back, and I will have to come back that night probably. The kids will be here the next day, and that's going to be a busy schedule. But anyway, let me look at my notes, because we've only got 2 stitches left for what I was going to do. And then this next row is where I'm going to start adding the mouth. So I'll need to switch yarn colors when I get up there, and I'm not going to do that while filming. If you guys are interested in seeing more duplicate stitching, let me know down in the comments. But I hope you enjoyed watching. It's something different, something a little different. And I'll probably, well, let me know if you guys want to see this finished when it's finished. Maybe I'll take some pictures of it and show it to you in my next, like in my diamond painting WIP N CHAT. I can show you the finished pictures of these little sweaters once they're done. So I'm going to go over my notes real quick to make sure that I got everything that I wanted to talk about. Duplicate stitching, my doll channel's monetized, Caitlin's graduation, Brandon's summer program at Berkeley, his last year at college, my cringy short, his last year in high school. Did I say his last year at college? Not yet, guys. Gosh, I can't believe it. He'll be going to college next year. Oh. Let's see, one day savings. Yeah. Cousin's daughter's wedding. I think that's it, guys. I think I covered everything. And I didn't even take a sip of coffee while I was doing this. I made that coffee at the beginning of the video, and I actually did drink a cup before I got started, so. But I've got it sitting here right next to me, and it's probably cold now because we've been going for 30 minutes. But there we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and finish this last stitch. That is duplicate stitching in knitting. And yeah, that's a really cool way to add a design to your knitting. You can add a design to something that's store-bought, that you've already, that's already made. Or you can, I see purple through there, hold on, that bugs me. Or you can, add designs to things that you knit yourself. But if you guys enjoy WIP N Chats, WIP stands for work in progress. And chat, of course, chatting. If you guys enjoy watching somebody work on something and chat about their daily life, I do a lot of that. I also do my unboxings. I do my diamond painting unboxings. Pretty much that's all I've unboxed on this channel, because I actually have so much yarn that I don't have new hauls of yarn very often. Hang on, I'm looking for the label. I was going to show you which yarn this is. The pink that I'm using right now for this duplicate stitch. It's actually a cotton fleece. And it's by the Brown Sheep Company. So that's the one I'm using. And the color... Oh, I think the A rubbed off. I think it's called Pinkaboo. That's cute. So yeah, it's all season luxury cotton yarn. 80% cotton and 20% merino. So, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. And if you enjoyed it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and a follow or subscribe. And like I said, I'll be back next week with some unboxings and another WIP N CHAT. I'm back! Yay, I'm back. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye!